And then you ask yourself, into DNA Koso and the Chief Justice, with all due respect, say, the judiciary, we want Ghanaians to understand some things. I would never hold brief for the Attorney General, never in my life, because he's paid to work. So if Attorney General comes to stand before national...
The problem we have today is due to Cocoa Board sitting on the beans and the prices plummeting. I say that is false. Let's correct that. Let's not do that.
Nobody said
that is what you said. That's your main problem.
No, we're saying that it's a trading decision.
Yes, and we're saying that you are wrong. You are misleading us.
So that 18%, you don't think that you should make a right decision on it if that's what that's the fact?
No, you said the majority of it. You said...
It's meaning the kind of meter Munguamu Yusua, Munya Southport.
See, they've been using this haircut. I don't know whether they don't understand the word haircut. They should stop using it. They are misleading Ghanaians. Again, if your currency stabilizes, and as a result of that, your export earnings reduces, it is not haircut. Who taught him that? 2, cocoa farmers have not been given haircuts. Haircut has to do with reduction
prosecution, because I don't think, say, cases say, say, was Attorney General the court on fan court or the court. So, Attorney General the record, what is stopping the case from proceeding?
Now, NPP nkawo a very big issue be was the Attorney General in Akotum, but unfortunately, Kevin Taylor he has also dropped something way bigger. Now, someone is actually trending on social media space, but once I share video from mobile WhatsApp, area, so I do a comment section and straight to the news. Now, in common, they're quite very intriguing, very tricky as well. Now, about here, over this past few months, we've seen many people talking about Attorney General and some even people within from the NDC what can be there. Attorney General Ora must not feel there. In some of those, I'm sure that a lot of people have heard about it. But no quarrel what I'm coming in there. Whenever we hear things of that sort, it is just because people want the right thing to be done. They will try to help the leaders to remember that which they have said, which is not bad at all. But the unfortunate thing there, that is what you have. That is when you have your opponent and the opposition, the NPP, trying to use it against the very party. As if there, the order was made to Operation Recover All Loot. It was made to recover in Sekebia over the tune of around 20 billion plus our MPP 4.1, which no onche. But the point here is that Obiara said Attorney General. Now, if you were Attorney General, how would you feel? Another, if Attorney General, so you will be saying, how would you feel? The point is, I don't think that Attorney General, knowing so well that why institution there is a very who doom can prohibit on this side and this same institution. No, but no wrong fan court. If you've seen in recent times, Chamawu to me, now some boy, you've seen Dubois in the cases, we've seen Gift Jawar in the cases. No. Or yeah, Attorney General to my press conference. It's all of them are running into court, but there's a big problem. There's a big problem in there. Attorney General, as the lawyer for the government, so the court. Now everything is being handled by the judiciary. In the we want to ask there. Attorney General on no lawyer, and I don't know a judge. Attorney General is not a judge. Attorney General is a lawyer. Interpreted there from the side of Attorney General. Let's know why now. All the Kevin Taylor but answered all the questions already. Yes. Case CBR those who could be Odako. Some of them they have not even started the trial. Now the point is there. Kevin Taylor there was one example that Amanfo will be in order was to want to. Seboria said your timer epede ever file case or court. It be a file maybe a 1st of March 2026. But court no botomuno will start the trial in let's say 7 months time. Into all of them no, it's ningina yabera oracle. Apart from that, there are also times within the calendar year of oil judiciary they go on vacation. Into chede assembly will do. Wabana do vacation into beja to vacation. You be on vacation better 3 months. Nimina na some one can wa pause asaman. Owa obasan so wa agent the case for another reason be. Owa obasan so agent the what post cases dama. Ningina no kan ma o ma azani eden oil them. But Kevin Taylor shock NPP na Ghana funyina with one particular strategy. That strategy, he believes that it is one of the best strategies because NPP aban worried yaman wakai. But he is saying that they should use this special strategy. That man strategy, you know, in the MPP before coming to the comment section, they are talking because they are feeling very uncomfortable. Share video from Mobile WhatsApp. You didn't see the full video, but was share video from Mobile WhatsApp. The music come again. We are the comment section.
Attorney General will go. It is not the Attorney General who decides the pace the case will go. And Mama May Renfi, in the history of the MPP at a point, because they wanted to prosecute people, Mr. Chief Justice, with all due respect, and I respect you so much, in Ekufuado's era, at a point, they said they were going to do daily prosecution. What has changed our daily prosecution? And yet, Godfrey Dame, at a point, because he was so bent on jailing Ato Forsen, or Kache Ghana for say, the court was going to do daily prosecution under Tokonu, and it was happening. So what has stopped from daily prosecution happening today? What has stopped it? What is happening? Because we need more answers today even than yesterday. We need more prosecutions today even than yesterday. We need to see more people being brought before the court today than yesterday. So what has happened that yesterday we were able to have daily prosecution that today we cannot have daily prosecution? Mr. Chief Justice, and I trust the judiciary to understand where Ghanaians, their frustration is coming from. I know that you want to leave a legacy that every single day we wake up and say, it was Mr. Bafuboni, the CJ, who changed the face of our judiciary when it comes to prosecutions. Because without due respect, when Assembly Court say Attorney General egadane evidence, no catch Ghana for you say magadame evidence, I am going to court. The moment he enters court, he does not have control over the pace of the case. The moment Attorney General ebetam case okutani evidence, it does not matter. Obeura court no, that court now he does not determine the pace. It is the judge. So judge any person assembly end 1 month, that judge can end that case in a month. And if that judge or person assembly 5 years, that judge can make sure say assembly 5 years. So as we sit here, who is the problem when it comes to the delayance in prosecution? Because I don't think say cases say say was Attorney General the court on fan court or the court. So Attorney General the record, what is stopping the case from proceeding? It is the judges. Some of the judges, you'll be shocked today. And then you ask yourself, into DNA Koso and the Chief Justice, with all due respect, say, the judiciary, we want Ghanaians to understand some things. I would never hold brief for the Attorney General, never in my life, because he's paid to work. So if Attorney General comes to stand before before us on national television, now Ochem say case way, I believe I can win. As an Attorney General who is being paid by a taxpayer, I sit back and I watch him. Now, when Attorney General enters the court, he doesn't decide or determine when the case will be called and when the case will end. It is the judge. So the priority or the patriotism that we are asking from the Attorney General, we need to be asking the same patriotism from the judiciary. Now, Shadia, take your time and watch this. One document we hear where cases are Attorney General they are court. Now, share time omudi case in the koye. Now share the AC. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? Follow this with me. Case Republic versus Wuntumi Samurai Boy. Case no. Charges no. Omo filing the October 6th, 2025. And omo filing sa charges no court. Do you know when they started the trial? Omo filing charges no October 6th. October, November, December, January. 4 months later, on the 12th of January 2026, and now court can say almost started trial. Almost filing case, charges, filing, Attorney General filing on the 6th of October 2025. Case started on the 12th of January 2026. Now, sa case, almost a prosecution, a closing the case. How many weeks does Chairman Wuntumi need to come and also close his case? Any other tia? So check case bako. This is what the court determine with you, and your Attorney General determining way. This is the court determining this. This is the court's their pace. Now go to the second case. Republic versus Chairman Wuntumi. That is the Nimri Forest case, Case, Attorney General filing case, the 7th of October 2025. Ebe sinne, yen started trial, no. So you are angry. A juvenile who expected from Attorney General, now the court from all the way October 7, 2025, there was February 19th, 2026. The case has not started. The case has not started. Is it the fault of the Attorney General? Is it the Attorney General? Is it the judge? No. So you ask yourself, what is happening, Mr. Chief Justice? What is this slow pace in our courts? Now go to the third case, Republic versus Edubuahin. The Republic versus Edubuahin. The third case, April 30th, 2025, April last year, and filing charges against Edubuahin. Now, here, static case na April, May, June, July, 4 months, and sana July 18th, no static case, 4 months after they filed the charges. So it took them close to 5 months before the court said, okay, let's start the trial. Now you see one interesting thing, number of witnesses called. Adjournment in the third case. Look at the adjournments. Adjourned legal vacation. Judge adjourn case case na 84 months and yesterday. Judge sa adjourn case for legal vacation from July to October. July, August, September, October, 4 months. And a judge sa adjourn or call legal vacation. Such another adjournment on the same case. Edubuahin case adjourn case 11th of November 2025, Judge Baku, and also almost Sambra, February 12, 2026. November, December, February, or a journey case 11th of November 2025, and or catch Attorney General almost Sambra court BM, and yet February 12. Jesus Christ, a dear pan a judge in a koye. 3 months. Now, you go to the last adjournment, the third case, Edubuahin case, or call from November to February, or Saba BM, February 15th, was our journey case, February 25th. Now you ask yourself, is this not an insult to us as a people? What can the Attorney General do in this instance? I am asking you. What can the Attorney General do? Or a journey case from November 11, 2025 to February 12, 2026. Or Sabbath Nasi on the 12th, or sa journey case from the 15th of November, February to the 25th of February. Another bad 25 days. This is so you ask yourself now. You go to the last case, the Republic versus Asamoah and SkyTrain case, SkyTrain case charge number filing on the 13th of May 2025. Yanfre case na May, June, July, August, September, October, November after 7 months. Attorney General court said we filing charges against a year SkyTrain for no. Yanfre case na after 7 months. And the 7 months and the tiano. 2 out of 8 witnesses per interview. 2 out of 8 witnesses. Only 2 out of 8 witnesses. Now I want to ask you, like myself, watching me tonight, I'm asking you, who is delaying the prosecution? Maybe the rest of the cases Babachro. Who is delaying the prosecution? And I'm not cutting a slack for the Attorney General. Never. He needs to do his job. But I'm asking. That is why I'm respectfully talking to the Chief Justice and the judiciary as a whole. What is going on? Because I did with me who be America that a judge can adjourn a case for almost 3 months, come back and adjourn a case for another 1 month, and no, you file charges. And it takes 7 months for case to be called. And we say we have a court that is effective. Chief Justice, with all due respect, said, now when Attorney General enters the court, he doesn't decide or determine when the case will be called and when the case will end. It is the judge. So the priority or the patriotism that we are asking from the Attorney General, we need to be asking the same patriotism from the judiciary. Now, Shadia, take your time and watch this. One document we hear. Where cases are Attorney General, they are called court. Now, share. Time omudi case in the court. Now share the AC. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? Follow this with me. Case Republic versus Wontumi Samra Boy. Case no. Charges no. Omo filing the October 6th, 2025. And omo filing sa charges no court. Do you know when they started the trial? Omo filing charges no October 6th. October, November, December, January. 4 months later. On the 12th of January 2026, and a court can say almost started trial. Almost filing case, charges, filing, Attorney General filing on the 6th of October 2025. Case started on the 12th of January 2026. Now, sa case, almost a prosecution, a closing the case. How many weeks does Chairman Wontumi need to come and also close his case? Any other tia? So check case bako. This is what the court in a determine way you and your Attorney General in a determining way. This is the court determining this. This is the court's their pace. Now go to the second case. Republic versus Chairman Wontumi. That is a Nimri Forest case, Case Attorney General filing case the 7th of October 2025. Ebesin yen started trial So you are angry. A juvenile who expected from Attorney General now the court from all the way October 7, 2025. There was February 19th, 2026. The case has not started. The case has not started. Is it the fault of the Attorney General? Is it the Attorney General? Is it the judge? No. So you ask yourself, what is happening, Mr. Chief Justice? What is this slow pace in our courts? Now go to the third case. Republic versus Edubuahin. The Republic versus Edubuahin. The third case. April 30th, 2025. April last year. And filing charges against Edubuahin. Now, share. Oman static case na April, May, June, July, 4 months. And sana July 18th, no static case. 4 months after they filed the charges. So it took them close to 5 months before the court said, okay, let's start the trial. Now you see one